Hi everybody, my name's Allison. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius. This is going to be your mid-March check-in. We're going to see what's happening with your overall energy and see if any changes have gone on halfway through the month. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. But before we get into it, I just want to make a quick announcement. I have added a class onto my website. I'm offering a 4-week tarot masterclass. It begins Sunday, April 14th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to meet for 4 Sundays in a row. So that's going to be Sunday, April 14th, the 21st, the 28th, and then May 5th. And each Zoom meeting is about an hour. If there's more questions or if you have things you want to practice, I have no problem going extra time, so maybe we go 2 hours, but it's definitely going to be an hour. It just depends on how many questions you have and what we're going to cover. Let me tell you just a little bit about it before we get into the reading. I have over 100 easy to digest modules covering the A to Z of tarot and intuition development. Again, the 4 online classes, and these are structured classes, so you're going to be able to interact with me and the other students, and you'll be able to learn and grow. Again, it could go over an hour if we have that need to do that. I'll be giving you weekly exercises. So the class starts on the 14th. If you can, sign up a week in advance so I can give you some exercises to do before we have the first class meeting. If not, it's okay, but you will be doing a lot of work for that first week. So just experience that or expect that. Sorry. And then you're going to have some additional bonus training about oracle cards. I also have strategies to uncover the hidden wisdom of the readings, to build an intuitive connection with the cards, and unlock your spiritual gifts. And you're going to need a minimum of 2 decks. One will be the traditional Rider-Waite. This is the Radiant Rider-Waite. I like this one because I think the colors are brighter. And then you want a deck like the one I have here. This is what you see me use all the time. This is based on the traditional Rider-Waite, but it's by a different artist and a different author, basically. So it's a variation on a theme, right? It's a leitmotif. So I actually use this. I'm very nature-oriented, and so this really resonates with me. I think it's beautiful and lush, and you will find what resonates with you. And that's part of what this class is. But you will need a minimum of 2 decks, because we're going to be teaching it based off the Rider-Waite deck. And I have a couple of links on here. They're my affiliate links. You don't have to buy through my site, but I just put them up there because I want you to see what it is, especially if you're really new to tarot. And this is the traditional Rider-Waite and then the Radiant Rider-Waite. So go ahead and take a look at that. All right, that being said, you can go to my website for more information. It's https://tarot by Allison, and that's Allison with 1 L, .com /services. It's also in the description below, but go ahead and check it out. If you have any questions, go ahead and shoot me an email. If we need to, I can do a Zoom call with you, because I do have clients all over the world that we all have a different time zone, so that's not an issue. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, Sagittarius, so what does the universe want to tell you about the second half of March? And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if this resonates with you. All right, what does the universe want to tell Sagittarius? All right, we have Page of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Hanged Man, the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Spells, which is the 3 of Wands. And for your opportunity, we have the Judgment card. It's called the Council of Animals. So you have a huge opportunity for growth coming in, and your challenge is the Sun. So some beautiful cards coming in for you. We do have a lot of court cards here. So let's dive right into it. So your overall energy, we've got this Page of Swords energy coming in for you. And this is really an opportunity is coming in for you for this type of intellectual movement. And it's going to be coming into you in the guise of a challenge. So there might be a situation that's coming in, or a person that's coming in that's very challenging. It might even be seen as an obstacle, but it's a huge learning experience for you. And there's a lot of truth to be gained from this experience. So look for that. Then we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and this is really talking about you really enjoying the ride, right? You need to have this feeling of taking time to smell the roses. You definitely have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and now you just need to take a deep breath and relax. And remember, this is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but you're really being asked to take time to smell the roses, to enjoy the ride that you're on. Then we've got the Child of Boons, which is the Page of Pentacles. And what he is saying is, again, you know, this card is saying that you're having an energy come up where you're going to have an opportunity presented to you. You've got a lot going on. So you've got another opportunity presented to you in the material world. But whatever this opportunity that's coming in is, it's almost like you need some type of supervision or a mentor that's going to be involved in this opportunity that comes in. That maybe you don't have enough experience, like you definitely have knowledge and wisdom here, but you don't have experience in this particular opportunity that's coming in, so you need to seek guidance, is what I'm getting from that. That way, you know, you don't make a mistake, but you need to definitely seek guidance from someone that you know is an expert that is out for your best interest. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Three of Pentacles, and now you have it here twice. And we've got the Page of Pentacles. Look at this. That's here twice. It's crazy. Then we've got the Knight of Wands. So two Knights and the Two of Cups. We have the Nine of Swords and the Empress card. So let me make sure you can see that. I have a new camera set up. So with this opportunity that could be coming in the form of a challenge or an obstacle, it's being clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So I see that it's going to be not just an intellectual opportunity or obstacle. This is also going to be in the material realm. So it is definitely going to be self-actualized. This could be someone coming and telling you about it, because these are thoughts, words, and ideas, and this is more in the material realm. It could be someone sending you an email. It could be someone taking you to an event to go hear about this opportunity. You know, maybe it's an investment opportunity, but something is definitely coming. And again, it could be in the form of a challenge or an obstacle. But what I'm getting here is that, you know, with this Three of Pentacles energy, a lot of it is really about, you've got a competency level and you are working together with other people. And this could involve your mentor. And this is how you're going to be gaining this type of success, and it's not hard, but you'll be using this energy with this mentor to overcome this obstacle and situation. So this is the energy that's coming in. And again, this is thoughts, words, and ideas, and this is going to be in the material realm. They're both presenting you with an opportunity. So it's interesting. So you're going to have a lot coming in for you. So keep your eyes open for that. Because over here, it's funny, we have two pages here, and now we're going to have two Knights. You've got the Knight of Pentacles and now the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups, clarifying it. So he is rushing in and bringing you this huge amount of energy to help self-actualize, to help bring in what it is you're trying to manifest, whether it's going to be a relationship, a career, some type of development. It could be maybe you're even moving. I mean, it's something that you're trying to bring into fruition, and he is here bringing you all of this energy, this gusto, this bold movement forward. And then you've also got the Two of Cups. So what I'm getting is that, again, it's another person that might be presenting themselves to you. Maybe this is a love interest, it's a friendship. For some of you, I feel that you're having to call a truce with yourself or with somebody else to make this happen. But this is, you know, this is also about calling a truce. So keep an eye out for that. It could be that you're having to call a truce to help you self-actualize. Maybe somebody else that you're fighting with right now is taking up too much of your time and your energy. By calling a truce, that frees it up so you can focus on, you know, really self-actualizing. It's like you're pursuing a dream. But a lot of stuff, the universe is also bringing stuff in for you too, if that makes sense. So now over here, we've got this Child of Boons, which is the Page of Pentacles, which is also right here. So it's huge that it's in the material realm. but it's also caught up with swords. You've got this Nine of Swords energy and the Empress clarifying it. And so really what I'm getting is that you're having an intellectual issue. You have this type of anxiety or guilt or negative thinking that you're playing things over and over in your head, and it's really driving you crazy and keeping you up at night. And this could be part of this intellectual problem right here, where something is going to be a challenge or an obstacle, and maybe it's driving you crazy and you're thinking about it all night long, and it's keeping you up all day long, 24 hours a day, and you need to step back and take a break. With the Empress here, it's that you will have this beautiful ultimate success if you relax and get a grip on your thoughts. You will go ahead and have the abundance. You'll have the success. And you see how relaxed she is? She's very confident in her skill set. She's all the queens together. And that will be you. This is your energy, but you have to get a grip on your thoughts, because it's really coming through here that you've got some obstacles that you need to overcome intellectually. Okay, so that's your overall energy. Now let's go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. We've got the Hanged Man. So this is tying into that intellectual issue that's going on, is that you're being asked to look at things differently, to go within, to basically hold yourself in this type of suspension, in this meditation, or, just time alone, to really look at yourself. You're going in for a time of deepening, to start asking yourself answers to these questions, because you're going to tap into your intuition and your heart to be able to find that, to see if it resonates with you. Then we've got the Three of Pentacles. And again, Three of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. What I am getting is that it's really important for you to work with other people, to work with people that are out for your best interest, just as you are out for their best interest. It's this kind of mutual exchange. Could even be a mentor. It doesn't have to be your equal. It could be a mentor. But it's very important that you are with your tribe and that you are vibing correctly. This will help you get rid of any type of negative thinking or anxiety, and help you overcome this obstacle or challenge that will be coming in for you. You don't want to do it just alone. You go in alone intellectually to gain this type of enlightenment, but when you're out in the 3D world, it really benefits you to be around other people. We also have this Three of Wands energy, and this is about you manifesting in what it is you're trying to bring in. Whether this is a dream that you're trying to self-actualize, a business, a relationship, some type of a career, whatever it is you want to bring in, this is you throwing it out into the universe. And Spirit is saying this is a good time to do that. Once you get a grip on your thoughts, throw it out to the universe, what it is you're trying to bring in, and you will see success. So let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Wands, so 2 5s. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords, and we've got the Six of Wands. So these two cards are really pulling together. I can feel the energy, and I'll talk about that in a minute, but I want to start over here. So when you're looking at these 2 5s, and it's clarifying the Hanged Man suspension in this deck. You've got the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. And really what's coming in for you is that you really need to look at things differently. Otherwise, you're going to be left out in the cold. This opportunity is going to leave you behind in the material realm. And you might or might not even see it coming. But you really need to go into the state of enlightenment to really get in touch with what's going on. Okay, that's going to help you overcome this challenge and obstacle. We've also got this Five of Wands, and like I said, it is very important for you to be around other people right now. You're really going to benefit from it. This is about healthy competition, and this is part of the people that you're working together with. This is your training. This is you sharpening your skill set. This could be intellectually. This could be just experience-wise. It depends on what it is that you're trying to bring in. Yeah, this is vibing really high. It's really important for you to be around other people. That is really going to benefit you. So then with this Three of Pentacles, it's being clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So again, while you're around other people and you're working with other people, right? It's going to bring you this wonderful sense of being self-reliant, being independent, being able to enjoy the nicer things in life because you've done all this hard work and you finally have arrived. But you're also being asked to stand your ground. Okay? Don't lose sight of who you are is what I'm getting, and that you really need to continue to stay focused and stay on track. And this could be part of your obstacle, that people are trying to prevent you from self-actualizing because they don't understand where you're coming from and what it is that you're trying to do. There's a lot of misunderstanding going on. So it's so imperative for you to stand your ground, that that's where your success is going to be. It's going to allow you to find your tribe, which is here and here, and to really thrive with them. And that's who you're meant to be with. A lot of people right now, and this is not just for Sagittarius, in almost every single sign, it's imperative for people to find their tribe and find people who you're vibing with. That's really where a lot of your success and your satisfaction comes from. This is emotional satisfaction, okay? So this is, very important for you to have that. Then we've got this Three of Wands energy, where you're throwing your manifestation or your dream out into the universe. And it's being clarified by the Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands. So again, this is this self-imposed restriction. There's something going on with the way you're thinking. Maybe it's circular thinking. Maybe it is self-sabotage. It's negative thinking. Maybe it is old, outdated thinking. Maybe you're just having these old thoughts come in that are no longer relevant to who you are now, and you need to acknowledge that and push them aside and replace them with more of a positive thought. But this is self-imposed restriction, and you can see she's tied up with a ribbon and she has a blindfold on. She could very easily lean up against these swords and rub up and down with the ribbon, and it's released, and then she can reach up and release the I was going to say the bandana, but she can release her blindfold. And this is where you're at. You've got this imposed restriction. She's done this to herself. And when you're in fear mode, you can't see beyond survival mode because you're focused on surviving. But when you're in that love vibration, you can see far out into the future. And so this is kind of what's happening to you right here, and Spirit is drawing your attention to it. Here you're trying to manifest something in. When you're in fear mode, you're not going to be manifesting. You're going to be surviving. So get a grip on your thoughts, because you have this beautiful success card. This is the Six of Wands. This is King Arthur returning. This is that pride in a job well done. This is all these accolades from the people around you. I mean, and no one is jealous. Everybody is celebrating his victory, and people will be celebrating your victory. When you're with your tribe, they're not going to be jealous. You're going to be with the right people that understand all the time, effort, energy, this hard work that you put into it, and they're going to pat you on the back for it. So this is something Spirit wants to remind you of. Okay, so that's the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now let's look at your opportunity and your challenge. So I'm going to scoot these over just a little bit. So your opportunity is the Judgment card. So your opportunity is to take stock in yourself and get to know yourself, who you are right now in March of 2024. So Spirit is saying that you have an opportunity for growth here. And when this card comes up, you need to ask yourself questions like, what are you really? What brings you delight? What brings you happiness? What do you love? What do you know? What is your prey? What are you going after? What fuels your flight, right? I say these words because these are animals. What do you covet? What is your secret? What is your madness? What drives you crazy? Do you have this type of obsession? What is it that you're going for? What is your song, right? What do you walk around saying all the time? What is your strength of character? And what is your weakness of character? Because you want to know both. That's part of getting to know yourself. What is your philosophy? And again, these are just questions that you want to ask yourself. You don't need to share these answers with anybody. This is for your own personal development. But where are you now in March 2024? Right? I always want to say 23, but where are you now? And these are the things that you need to take stock in to get to know yourself better. That this will help you wake up and see where it is that you want to go. And this is not what your husband or wife wants you to be. It's not what your kids want you to be. It's not what your parents want you to be. This is who you are and how you see yourself, and not how society wants you to be. Okay, so that's really important distinction there. Then with the challenge, we've got the Sun card. This is the most positive card in the deck. This is about success, vitality. This is about good health. This is about really everything you touch just becomes a success, and you're just very positive. This is about enlightenment. This is a challenge for you to gain these things. And we're going to get some clarifiers to find out why that is. But this is going to be a challenge for you in the second half of the month. So let's get some clarifiers. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, so we've got the Judgment card, and now we've got the Temperance card. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Here we've got the World. How beautiful. And we've got the Chariot. I mean, all of a sudden, look at the major arcanas just came in. So with this Judgment card, it's being clarified by the Temperance card and the Eight of Pentacles. And really, this is about you finding balance and enlightenment, just like I was saying, especially here with the Sun. And this is going to be a challenge for you. You have to do a lot of meticulous, hard work, pay attention to detail, really take a good, hard look at yourself and be honest. And again, like I said, you don't have to share these answers with anybody. This is for your own personal growth. But Spirit is saying that you have an opportunity to have this beautiful experience of this spiritual growth for yourself. You're on this path to enlightenment. This is divine, right? You're having maybe divine downloads. This is exceptional for you, especially with this Judgment card. So that's an opportunity for you for the second half of March. It's up to you to grab it. Not everybody does, but it is there for you. So here with the Sun card, this is your challenge. It's being clarified by the World and the Chariot. So three major arcanas here for you. So your challenge is to have this high vibration, to have this enlightenment, the most positive card in the deck, the success, this vitality of spirit. This is also physical vitality. This is good health. It is this intense success is what I was just vibrating off this. And it can come in very fast for you. And it's also how you see yourself in the world, because you are bringing something in. That's what this whole reading is about. You are definitely manifesting something in for yourself, right? This is intellectual. It's in the physical 3D realm, and you are really bringing it in. But you have to go within with this Hanged Man, then this Judgment card, the Sun, the Temperance. You have to go within to get to know yourself, to really bring it in. And I think that that's also going to give you a lot of strength, because this is a strength card. So not only is he going to be coming in really fast for you, you're going to have a lot of strength. You're going to be able to stand your ground. You know exactly what you want to be and what you want to do, and how you see yourself in the world and your placement, right? Whether it's going to be how you see yourself in the world of, like, you know, microcosm to the macrocosm. So family, community, city, state, nation, world. Like, how do you see yourself in that, right? Depending on what it is that you're trying to bring in. Really important for you, but you've got to go in and get that kind of enlightenment and ask yourself these questions. Well, okay, Sagittarius, so that's what I have for you for your mid-March reading. And remember, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if this resonates with you. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. All right, everybody, thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your month. Bye for now.